Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sleepy, and welcome back to Noel, The Mortal Fate, Season 4, Falling Flight. God damn it, I already did that. Don't wonder why I can pick continue. I played through like the first 30 minutes, so the first episode, and forgot to tune the sound again because this is a new season. So, let's start a new game. I may have forgotten that on the other episodes of Season 3, by the way, I'm just noticing. But, hey, let's just play through that again. And we'll see. Jillian.
How unusual for Caesar to start a conversation. What is it?
It seems you still can hear. I'll ask again. Are you sure? Your contract?
It's fine. There's no way to stop Noel other than summoning a great devil with the help of the mayor. So, even if it is a contract full of restrictions, like protect the mayor, if that will stop Noel's revenge, it's fine.
You're very twisted.
That's why you made a contract with me, right? Someday I killed the mayor who treated Noel cruelly. But now, it's still impossible, as it seems the police is moving around. First, I have to do something about the devil who's always following Noel. As long as he exists next to Noel, she surely will not give up on seeking revenge. I believe Karen is its name.
Yeah, so I played until I get to the sewers, until that part. I played until that part. Yeah. Hitting up already. Dang, we are surrounded.
They're relentless today.
But there's no need to face them. Let's leave them in the alley. So yeah, I just noticed again that my sound was messed up, and I just decided to record the half an hour again. So. We announce to Noel, Kakati, and the devil. Stop the useless resistance and surrender now. You are totally surrounded. Thank you for coming every time. There's only a devil. You are on duty, so without urging surrender, you can't even point a gun at us. You may feel like to shoot a devil like me as soon as you catch the sight.
I will, before it's too late. This barrel is full of flour.
Drop the barrel. Flower explosion and stuff.
Let me see. Let's throw down the police. I beg your pardon, gentlemen.
Breakthrough. What is this? That is why. Don't feel bad. Red-eyed devil. Karen.
It serves you right. Witch of mortal fate. Noel, Kakati.
No time for that. Jump down. If we do any more, it will only increase the trouble.
I know that. I was just in a good mood for once.
And I bitched a lot about the translation for these 30 minutes because sometimes it threw me off real bad. So, 2 weeks since the battle in the former city council building. The Noels, cornered by the advent of Jillian, were allowed to make a swift withdrawal by Jillian as well. But I'll keep standing until you give up revenge. That, Jillian's words weighed heavily on Noel. Also, the Place Police has increased its security, not to mention of the next mission. But if Noel went out, every time they were chased by the police, and had no choice but to skirmish.
We finally got back. Yet again. It took us the whole night to spread out.
Lately, every time we go out, it ends like this. If it continues, we can't make a living. I think he meant probably survive. I thought about that, but, well,
The fact that this hideout has not been discovered by the police yet is the only salvation we have.
That's about to change, but maybe just a matter of time. Ever since the incident in the council building, the police have increased their activity. If we stay in one place, we will certainly be found out one day. As long as Laplace is the stage, we will always get the short end of the stick.
I cannot keep back at ease. I know that.
And for some reason my antivirus is messing up. But like notifying me it's not actually messing up.
It's too late, Noel. Caesar and Mayor Burroughs and me at the same time. You fought so well, but the police will arrive soon. Then you will be arrested. Despite losing your arms and legs, and doing your best. You don't like to be taken as a criminal, do you? You can escape now. That is the wisest judgment, isn't it?
I like your new design, by the way. I didn't know if I said it already. As a witch of paranoia, it kind of fits.
So, why don't you give up the revenge?
Take it easy.
I've already become familiar with your backs. I will not point and laugh at you now. I've become bored of laughing at you. Let's run.
Is that the only option? No, brother. Is that what you really want, Noel?
I will not fight with Jillian.
Noel.
Of course. I'm glad. I feel the same way. Now, what a beautiful friendship. I should have let you two reunite earlier.
Probably. Yes. It's been 2 weeks. Are you still keeping on the same? Certainly for you, Jillian is a tougher opponent than anybody. But the woman is standing in the way of your revenge. No matter how much you think about it, that will never change. Hadn't you already prepared yourself?
Jillian, why did you?
You can never get it without asking herself. I also mind that Russell does not seem to be cheating. Sooner or later, you will have to confront Jillian. Now, there's no time to stop for dilly-dallying. Ooh. Oh, now I can get a new voice for that guy. I still can't come up with a voice for him, because I think I kind of at my end with voices, but let me try something.
No, Kageti. That's Great Devil Karen. Capture.
This must be their base. Wave 1, rush in.
Not a matter of time. We've already been pinpointed.
We are getting into trouble. Anyway, let's talk later. Now we have to cope with them. So, the room is narrow. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I'll just... Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd die. Got it. You are the last. He blocked the chain.
You did it.
That man, he seemed to still have stamina to spare. He may return with his backup. The front entrance seems dangerous. We'll escape to the roof. Jump to another building, and from there, we'll shake them off. Shake it. God damn it. What am I doing wrong?
This is the first floor. We're going to run all the way to the roof.
It's because we're on the first floor. The front and rear exits will be surrounded before they rush in.
Well, that's true. I understand. Mind more haste, less speed. I haven't been here long, but I like this room.
Find another abandoned house, or sleep outdoors. Now come. Noel, The Mortal Fate, Season 4, falling flight. I like it. They're coming! Such a little girl, really? Don't shoot, rather hold down the demon. There seems to be no choice but to fight. Now's our chance. We have to get away from this floor.
This is the first floor. To get to the rooftop, I have to go up 3 more floors.
Elevator or stairs. Either way, be careful not to be seen by the police. I'll find a way to escape to the upper floor. So yeah, I went this way as well last time. I don't know if I have a choice, because upstairs, like on the 2nd floor, there is a lot of, on the 3rd floor there are a lot of policemen. So, oh, I need to check everything, right? So I need to check this, recover myself, just because I can. I don't know if I have to trigger this. Better avoid the front of the elevator. Let's look for another means of transport. To go down, right? And this will trigger to talk, right? This corridor is unpassable. There seems to be one in front of the stairs. Yeah, okay.
Even the floor above is blocked. We're completely surrounded. We can't escape now. This is the end.
There is no time to be weak. Concentrate on escaping. You never showed weakness in a situation like this before.
I'm sorry.
Listen, if the corridor is surrounded, we just don't take that way.
What do you mean? No, wait, you can fly?
I am not a bird. I am a devil.
I didn't say you were a bird yet. It's just paranoia.
Really, you have no respect for the devil. If the corridor is blocked, walk along the wall. We walk to the window nearest to the stairs. That's all.
Walk along the wall?
Relax, I've confirmed there is footing. It's a gap between the next building and this one. It will be difficult to spot us from there.
No, not that. With these feet I can't mimic a tightrope walker.
In the worst case, you fall. It's only the 2nd floor. You're not going to die.
Don't measure the physical strength of a weak human. Oh, a weak maid or maiden. Oh, I thought you. Oh, that makes sense. Don't measure the physical strength of a weak maiden with the scale of a demon.
Because she is a maiden, you know, she's like... Okay. Do not make noise, the police will come. Here is a lifeline. Let's look for a window to climb out of. I got this one. Go outside. This is perfect. Let's get out of here.
Are you really going to sneak along the wall from outside?
It's not far. Be patient. As long as you don't look down, it wouldn't be a big deal. It won't. Fine. Get it? The lifeline. Before you slip, I'll pull you up.
Rather than a lifeline, this is more like a life chain. You look reliable more than anything. I'm wondering why I'm doing this.
It's not the time for escaping reality. The life chain is attached, but walk carefully. If you fall, it will draw attention. Wait a second. Sorry, I had to yawn. It's getting late. I didn't plan on re-recording this today, so...
You've got the other end, so please walk slowly at my pace.
I wonder what they are so afraid of in the 2nd floor. Perhaps this is too difficult with the prosthetic legs.
It's impossible, even without prosthetic legs.
Well, here. Shh, be quiet.
You're dropping me?
I pulled it in so it wouldn't fall.
I was almost scared to death.
You too. Don't make a fuss.
I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Eek. This is the last one. Come on.
Carefully, please.
Oops. My mistake. My hand slipped.
You are really callous.
I am sorry. I just made a little mistake. I didn't drop you, did I? By the way, we are almost at the stairs, weren't we? It was a while after the police rushed into our room. If the special police don't return, they will send reinforcements.
Well, then we'll quickly go back indoors and run to the rooftop. I would never get back here.
We're going back inside. I wanted to get that. That's a treasure, but I have to kill the guy.
Maybe I did something bad.
Well, it's a legitimate defense.
I feel it was not legitimate defense.
Yeah, there's a treasure. I just wanted to get that. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing that I killed the dude. But fine. Just go. Just go upstairs. I don't have the ointment though that I got from somewhere.
We pinpointed their room to be in the first floor, correct? Is there really a need to search this floor?
Well, we may not conflict with these guys, but it is an also important job to protect the residents of this building. If those demons lose their escape route, they could take a hostage, right? The mayor said, this enemy is dangerous. Who knows no fears or tears?
Yeah, you're right. That is our job, to protect the citizens from such monsters. Alright, let's fire up and go around again.
Who's really the one who knows no fears or tears? What's wrong? Let's climb the stairs now while we can.
No, it's nothing. I thought that it was a bit difficult to do.
No matter. And no matter how much Russell has influenced over the Laplace police, it's normal that ordinary people know nothing. Don't think about everything. It will never end. Hey, what's wrong with you? You were fighting the police just yesterday.
No, it's just... I was thinking about Jillian and it made me not know what to do. I wonder if I can go on as I am.
Stop it. If you think about this and that, if you think about this and that, when you are not well, you will only be able to think negatively. Listen, I'll say this one more time. Focus on running from the police. Until we escape, I'll prohibit thinking about the future.
You're right. I'll follow it.
Can I move? Thank you very much. Next. Good. Made it out on the roof, onto the roof. Clear bonus.
Now what?
Gonna jump to the next building. Anyway, we should get away from this building.
At that time, I should be...
Which would you prefer? Being thrown with a chain or pulled in?
I thought so.
I promise I won't drop you anymore, so relax. Now, there is no time to be dilly-dally. We must leave this building swiftly.
I will definitely die if I fall from the rooftop. I pray our contract will not end there.
Alright, stay still.
You know, at this point, even if you didn't tie me up in these chains, I could probably hold on with my arm.
I'm accustomed to this. Well, I'm accustomed to this way now. So I dismiss that. Also, I have a BDSM fetish apparently.
You're neglecting your duties.
Huh?
How did we... We landed perfectly.
How's that? I'm a master, You figure out the trick. It's like a cup and ball game. This way, you won't even get a bruise.
If it were always so easy... Wait, don't compare a human to a cup and ball game.
Here, come over one more step to this side. Come over more to this side. I'll pull you with the chain. Do you even want this? Moreover, no. This is too long a distance and it's rather dangerous.
You couldn't know the fear of a human with prosthetic legs walking on the edge of a roof without a fence or anything.
You only think that because you are concentrating on your feet. If that's the case, then close your eyes and only move your legs.
Easier said than done. I had enough of this.
Actually, you have composure and can think about the footing. If the police were behind you would move more quickly. True, she would. Look. Took just a second. We are not free. We are not free here, only at the next building. Let's jump to the next.
Well then, please be very careful next time.
Yup. I need to wait for her. Oh yeah, okay.
This doesn't seem like we can jump.
It's not even that high for that. We're not going back and forth, so we'll be alright. Okay.
Okay? It's not. Are you telling me to jump down too?
I promise I catch you. Should I say it again? That's fine. I told you about the BDSM fetish, didn't I? One down.
What are you doing to me?
As you saw, I just caught you. Did you land by yourself?
There's no way. Don't ask me.
Whatever, you are restless.
Hurry up. I'm moving on. Violent chains.
Looks like we can get down from here. Let's escape quietly from the back entrance of this building. Yes! Did it. So yeah, sometimes the bad translations threw me off. It was very heavy in the other recording, so I really complained a lot about that. But other than that, this game is brilliant. I don't know from which language I translated it, or I don't remember. And I don't think I would made a better job. So anyway, let's continue.
Excuse me? Here you are, Laplace Police Administrator Gino Lorenzi. Oh no, you're too proper, darling Russell. As no one else is around, let's be more casual. You don't have to act like a big hard mayor in front of me. We've been close friends from when you were still cute and had your bangs down. I know, Gino. I don't care, so let's get to the major topic. Laplace Chief of Police, Gino Lorenzi.
Actually, I don't want to sound offensive, but I just really want to give him another voice. Because I'm running out of different voices.
How is it? Were you able to destroy Noel and Karen's hideout? We demolished it. If the police give their all, something like that is a piece of cake. That little Karen, now and long ago, living with his contractees in hideouts reeks of poverty. Even since long ago, your work has always been reliable. Well, it must come naturally to you with free control of the police force. For them now, losing their base must have been a painful blow. They've already defeated 2 demons. Even if it were only for an instant, they stepped into my bosom.
Yeah, I didn't get that either last time.
With the case of Jillian, they have become quite weak. Soon it is the time to rain the police force upon them. Yes, I have one mad dog in my fleet. He's strong, obedient, and has a strong nose. He's a bit different from the demons you hired. Once you are touched, you cannot escape to death. For sweet Noel and Karen are its nemesis. Ah, him. How promising. I do like those kinds of people. At best, a vulgar rampage. I do not want the Laplace Police's image to be muddied. I want you to do your best. Thank you for your cheers. Well, the bomber and the secretary too. It is said the Great Devil was a tough opponent. There's nothing we can do. I released Noel in front of Jillian, but of course I never meant to just let her actually escape. I will chase her and kill her. Is that alright? Won't sweet Jillian be angry? I want to stay friendly with that child, though. You want to make friends? What you want is just a new puppy.
I like the design of Lorenzi. A manhole. Perfect. We'll take the sewage system and escape this place immediately.
Gross. The sewage system.
Ignore the smell.
Damn it, we've lost them. The entire assault unit is down. Don't let them escape. If we get involved in an outdoor battle, nearby civilians may be injured. We've got full cooperation from the mayor on this operation. Failure will not be tolerated.
I assumed as much.
By the way, that police officer, what was wrong with him?
That police officer?
You know, the one who first burst into the room and just ran out to call for reinforcements and had that face.
Ah, him. It certainly is strange. There were that many police on standby. If we went to call backup, we could have been thoroughly cornered.
After all, it didn't result in a battle with the police.
Did he escape, or... He didn't seem that strange of a guy. Well, leave it. We escaped this far. That is important. Let's forget it and keep going. I'll help you down the ladder.
Climbing down the ladder.
Sewer system. Ignore the smell. We're going to walk for a while. So, and as I did in the last recording, I will end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe. My name is Sleepy, and I hope you have a good night.